Hi, I'm Craig, and welcome back to another on-the-road video brought to you by ApplianceVideo.com. Today, we'll be taking a look at diagnostic mode on this Maytag front-load style dryer. Now, let's begin. To enter diagnostic mode, we have to pick 3 buttons. I like to press these 3. It's over on the side. What we'll do, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It'll come up and it'll show all 8s. At this point, right here is where it would flash any type of error codes. Now, the most common error codes you'll find is an F1E1 for a motor or heater failure, an F3E1 for an exhaust thermistor error. There's an F3E2 moisture sensor, F3E3 for an inlet thermistor, F3E5 for a moisture sensor, an F6E1 or an F6E2, these are communication error codes, and then FCE1 for a Wi-Fi module error code. Now, it stores up to 5 error codes in the system at one time. In order to go to the next section, press the 3rd button. It'll continue on to show you the next error code. It starts with the most recent first. Now, we'll go ahead and get out of diagnostics. The next thing I'll show you is the encoder test. So we'll go into diagnostics again. Now when it shows the screen right here, if you press the 1st button, remember the 3rd button was to key through the fault codes. The 1st button is an encoder test. So if one of the keys are not working, you can go into the encoder test. You can start to press the buttons. And as you can see, the lights will go away while we're pressing them. This is a good way to test your UI. If you're having problems with power, a lot of the times I check to make sure all the functionality on this is working fine. If maybe the temp button isn't working, you can go into this mode right here, press it, and see if it's working to your touch. Go ahead and turn it off here. Then of course the last thing we'll go into this is going to be the automatic test cycle. You can test your heater relay, you can test the motor, but basically we're going to press the 2nd key. Let's say 1, press start. Then we'll go ahead and turn it off. At that point, you could have tested your heater relay at your board, you could have tested the power going to your motor, etc. But it's a great way to test all your components. And this will finish diagnostics. Thank you for watching another quality video brought to you by ApplianceVideo.com.